Hi everybody, you have found what to play next. We're bringing everything that is awesome in gaming. So this is Big Fish. If you're not familiar, we are huge fans of Big Fish. Definitely our jam, so we wanted to try something a little bit different. I traditionally do their fantasy stuff, obviously. As you can tell by my screen name. We do their fantasy stuff, etc. This is a little bit more of a hunter-gatherer, the crafting sort of thing. Welcome, I'm Kate. Today's top story surrounds videos pouring in from all over the world. Many of the videos are, to put it mildly, not for the faint of heart. Kate. Stay with me, Kate! Give me your next bit. Your bob here. What's your deal, Kate? Our planet has never before encountered such a scale and variety of natural disasters. My goodness. Kate, as far as we know, the government is currently choosing to remain silent. None of our sources have any information. What do we know at the moment? The meeting with emergency services has ended right now. We're waiting for the participants in the hope of finding out something about the cause of these large-scale phenomena. Here comes the head of security. Sir, perhaps you can allay our fears of major disaster. So far, I can say that scientists have recorded recent unprecedented solar activity which continues to grow. Until the reasons are clarified, all details must remain classified. My goodness. Really going at So we'll have all these tasks and these guys will, let us work through them. Gosh, it's hot. Is our air conditioner really working? UAW, that doesn't work. It is, but there's an emergency in the neighboring town. People tried to escape the heat in the shelter. The air conditioning system broke down. There's many victims with burns. The temperature keeps rising. Really practical stuff here. And you're going to go through and help them out. Let's go. I'm afraid that's not the only surprise this heat has prepared for us. Restore the buildings, repair the hospital, etc. Collect resources for buildings and repairs. Remove debris to clear the way. Okay. So this is our home base here. Requires that you build a hospital first, so you're really at ground zero. But it's cute. It's just like you can see the whole board. It's a little bit like playing a board game. You can see how many resources you have and like what you're capable of doing. And click to restore the burger joint. It'll help you with food. Kind of set up as you go. So I have 2 workers, so I can dispatch both of them. Keep going on this. What am I looking for first? Probably the hospital. That's human shelter, local oxygen tank, delivery pad, wood. There's a hospital over there, so let's see if we can get that. I mean, we have somebody with an injury. In general, that takes precedence, so... I did pick up more workers, which is good. That'll definitely speed things along. It adds this, aura of necessity. Collect the burn spray to help people. So there's burn spray. Where is that? Not seeing the burn spray. Restore the hospital so the doctor can get to work. So that's going to be a major project that'll occupy one of my people for a while. Alright, burger joint is producing food. Where do you think burn spray is going to come from? Demolished house, demolished house. Probably from here. So that should be our next big, it requires money. Gotta get the victim. Missing a burn spray. So that's what the burn spray looks like. Where is that? That's over here. What am I missing on this? Wood for the bridge. That'll give me wood, I think. But I'm missing cash. I might have actually put this together wrong. That's unfortunate, because you have to get a certain amount of cash. So you can always start over. So let me count real fast. So that requires money, that requires money, that requires wood, that requires wood. Hold on. So I'm short money to get to money, and I'm short wood to get to that. Do I have any debris where I can get wood? I don't. If I restore the compressor, something's going to eventually give me cash, but I think I have to restart the level. So let's go to the menu. So we're going to replay. Like I said, it's a little puzzle, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that and repair the shelter. Move the debris to clear the way. Got it. So that's all necessary. So I have to rebuild the hospital, but I can't get sidetracked. This is, like I said, it's interesting because it's resource management, and I thought that, you know, the crisis with the collection of materials and so on made a little bit more sense than the fantasy that I usually play, which I would have played in the setting. There we go. So that'll open up a whole lot of resources. We can do this burger joint instead if we need to. It'll give me, okay, so houses produce money. There we go. What's that? So he has a battery behind him. I can get this to produce food. I feel like I should produce money. I hate that when I mess up like that. Because you do just sit there and go like, you know, which one is that? That's human shelter. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's okay. I'm gonna think happy thoughts here. Am I low on food at all? Should probably get in and do this. Well, I had a demolished burger joint. I don't know that I need that wood. That's silly. There's an airplane and they just dropped our stuff. Cool. So we have to go collect that. That's when we got that notification. So they were like, go collect, etc. Got it. Doing it. Now we can collect this. Hold on. I'm missing burgers, which is fine because I can make burgers. So, well, we're all eating hamburgers. We're eating the White House menu here. Got the good. All right. So this is going to shoot out money, and this is going to shoot out burgers. Every 10 seconds, I get another 10 burgers. So we're going to be pretty flush for everything except for wood, which it seems like we can collect, so I'm not super concerned. All right. We have a task that we need to complete. What does that produce? That produces money, and then I need wood. So let me see here. What's that? That requires burgers. Does anything produce wood is my question. Okay, so that does. We're going to have to restore this bridge, but it requires wood to do it. I'm going to get that wood. Pothole, tumbleweed. I can get the burn spray this time. This is not as easy as it looks. Maybe I can get to what's behind him. Alright, so we got the burn spray. Pick up cargo first. What is the cargo? Oh, we gotta pick up the cargo off of there. Human shelter. So you can't just go helter-skelter. And then we can go through and help people with this. So we have build a hospital first. It won't let me do that till I build the hospital. Where's my missing one here? How about this one? Because then I can get to this stack of wood. I'm a little bit stymied on the fact that that doesn't produce wood, but it's fine. Whatever. Okay, so I need to restore the hospital. I'm still short 10 wood. You're kidding me. Hold on. Do I have anything else that would produce wood? Got a barbecue and oxygen tank. Produces oxygen. And I have nothing that does wood. So I have to get to this one first. Okay, so you go back through, you restart. Got burgers! Yes, we know all of these things now. We're pros. Are we going to collect resources? We sure are, guys. We sure are. You know? Got a poor guy sitting there. What are you going to do, you know? So I need to get to here. Click to restore the burger joint. They basically give me the instructions to do this. Let me just collect stuff here. Let me collect some stuff and see what's going on. We have a house way over here. There's kind of a lot of debris, but there's also a drop. So I'm interested in that. What else can I collect? It requires, but it produces 30 wood. So I'm going to have a burger joint that's going to give me... I'll grab some more cash. That just made me nervous. And we need to restore the hospital so the doctor can get to work. Let me make sure that I can do this. Give me a wood drop. Go get the wood. I have 130 wood. Need more burgers. Collect the burn spray to help people. So I'll get enough burgers to do this. Oh no. Missing cash and I can't get to the house. Try again. So I need to get to the house. This is a burger joint that's already there. I don't have to worry about that. I need to get to the house. I always solve puzzles just by doing them. A lot of viewers will like laugh a little bit because they'll be like, oh my gosh, you could have, you know, like I get that, but I literally just, this is how I solve a, I was one of those kids in the back of the car who had the little manual puzzles and stuff that I would play with growing up. So to me, that's a really normal thing. Just how we roll. All right. So I can get the house and it produces cash. Let me think. Need my burgers. I can get the house that produces cash. I can get to the wood over here, and I need that. One removal. This house is more important than that one, so it takes 3 removals so I can get to that house. I can get to this house, and that'll produce cash for me. Okay. We'll see if we run out of cash or not. I'm not super concerned. That'll give me 30 more wood. Still got 2 people running. They dropped the burn spray. I can't get to it yet. It's very frustrating and it's, you know, likely to make me make a mistake. So that's a weird conundrum to have, you know, where like I've got all these people sitting there watching me. And I can't help them. What are you gonna do? So it's gonna take like 10 burgers, produce some wood, and then we can get to the wood drop. Okay. So I have my wood drop. Let's see if I can get to my cash. Store the hospital, got it. Missing the money that I would get from here. So we're gonna go get the money. Go get some wood. What do I have here? I need 1 more and then I can restore the hospital. I also need this. I have enough for that though, so that's fine. Grab the resources and go and get it. We have like this hero music playing and I am so stuck in lag, it's bad. Okay, now we can go get the burn stuff. So I have a house producing cash. I have the potential to run out of wood, which is bad. I'm gonna worry about this right now because it's not costing me any of that. And then we'll get the burn cream and start helping the people. So we have high heat and we have burns. And that's as fast as you can get to it. That is tragic. All right. So we're gonna help them, and we're gonna help them. Well, then we'll see what we have. Because I have like an oxygen tank going on. It produces 1 oxygen tank. It takes a certain amount of cash and food, which I have. Then I have to get to a human shelter, which requires a lot. The other thing that I can do is get another house, but it really just produces cash. So we're gonna hold off on that for right this second. This will produce some wood for me. And get to this. I'm not actually trying to do anything faster per se. Okay, so that's gonna require a bunch of stuff. Probably gonna need to clear that, so I need some money and some cash for that. This will give me some wood. What do I need? Cash. Got cash coming out. Tag that for pickup. I don't know if you're supposed to sweep the board or not. We usually do. Just sweep the board. Every 10 seconds I get another. Okay, so I should be able to clear this. For some reason it drops a cash dump. I don't know if that's like technically considered a bonus or what the deal is there. Okay, so then we'll tag that out. Then we can get them to a shelter. Oh my gosh, okay, so I need 40 cash. I can get this going. Look at this. Okay, so the pothole requires more. Can definitely use that. Can definitely use that. So we'll just get more food faster. You know, at that point. Then we can deploy our workers to like actually produce food and stuff. Okay, so what am I missing here? There's like a billboard or something. There it is right there. We'll get that running and then we can get everybody into shelter. Right now we're just kind of... Where'd it go? Okay, so now that's in my inventory and I'm waiting on cash and food for this. So apparently you have to stock it before you invite the peasants in. Who knew? Did not know that. Okay, we need 150 burgers. We're almost there. How fast is that producing? Oh, okay, and then I run out to the barbecue to get the burgers every time. So now I can restore the shelter. Oh, look, there's little birds flying over. They're all shooting out money and burgers. So I didn't fix this house, which is odd to me. I'm gonna see if I can just hit all my goals. Oh, continue. Hold on. Continue. So we need more wood for that. I don't know if it just won't let me move on to the next board until I do all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and restore this. Oh my gosh, why are we doing this? I click on something I can't get and they just get mad at me. Like, that's a real thing. Alright, where else could I get wood from? Because it's logistically impossible for the board not to have the resources that it itself needs, right? I mean, like, that's a real thing. Hello? I would like for you to... Hold on 1 second. Then that should move me onto the next board, so... Yay! Cool! So then we go to the next board and we see what the next disaster is. Complete levels with 3 stars get points to buy bonuses, so... Got it. So there's all sorts of stuff that we can buy with them. Apparently I didn't do it fast enough to get that. So we're on to the next one. Urgent call. Turf storms have flared up not far from your location. Okay. And then we go through and we do it again. So basically your rescue workers, it's cute. You can go through and you can just, you know, like, it's not hard to count all this stuff. I don't do it because I'm narrating. And I like the sense of, you know, like, replayability and so on, where I just kind of take my time and enjoy the game. Sparking wires, turn the transformer off first. So it's just kind of a logical progression. They give you little prompts and so on just to give you the urgency for it. So, demo available on Big Fish. It's a great company. They do a new adventure game a day, which is fun. But they also do this sort of little puzzle game and so on, where it's really just a good time. It's cute. It keeps you, you know, if you play this on your phone especially, it's fun to mess around and just help people out and get that sense of accomplishment. So link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. They'll put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks, or you can support us. You can get the Pirate Queen logo. We love when you pimp our stuff. So that's a lot of fun. Also down there is coffee, KOFI. Buy this chick a coffee, $1 make me smile. You can support us on Patreon. So we are up on Patreon now if you do want to make a donation or make a monthly donation. If you want to make a donation, you can do that through Coffee. If you do want to be a monthly member, you can do that through Patreon, and we do behind-the-scenes content on all sorts of stuff, you know, everything that we've ever learned from gaming, etc. So it's a lot of fun. But definitely smash subscribe. It'll pop up. If you hit the bell, it pops up a little thumbnail. You just decide whether or not you want to spend, you know, 10-15 minutes with us and see what's going on in game development, what sort of game mechanics and theory and stuff that they're using. So it's a lot of fun. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride, and we'll see you in the next video.